What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing tonight? The Horde is here. What's up, Anthony Blaze? Appreciate you rejoining as a channel member. What's up, guys? We're going to talk a little bit about Ahsoka and where I think it's headed, and then we have a Kahoot. I have a box. It's a Funko Pop and a soda, and the winner will be getting the package. So let's start off by talking a little bit about Ahsoka. I'm currently actually editing a video. I'm just about done. I think I make a thumbnail. I'm all about what I feel the end of Ahsoka is all about, especially relating to Balon. So it's going to be all about the Mortis gods. It's going to be about what I think where it's kind of heading over the next decade or so. And this will lead us right into like Heir of the Empire movies and all that kind of stuff. So it's a really good video, and I'll be dropping that later tonight. So overall on the Ahsoka series, I feel like it's not bad, right? It's still really fun. My biggest complaint with it is I think that it did not move forward enough. It was a lot of rehashing of Rebels and explaining to the audience of who some of these characters are. You know, obviously we get introduced to Balon and Shin, which to me are still two of the strongest characters in the entire series. And I just feel like it did not push the story forward enough. You know, I feel like we could have got to Thrawn, seen Thrawn, got Thrawn back in like half the season. And I think that would have even been better to, like, you know, the halfway point, we actually, you know, see all this happen. And then we still have 4 episodes. You know, again, it's obviously because of a budget. Why Andor got 12 episodes and Ahsoka only got 8, I don't understand it. I don't know how all the financial part of it works, but it's just a little unfortunate. You know, in Andor, I mean, those episodes were like 45, 50 minutes. You know, we had a couple of Ahsoka episodes that were, you know, well under 35 minutes. So it's really odd and strange. I don't know why. You know, and the only other thing I really did not like was I didn't like, and of course, and this could change because if we get more, because you know we have 4 main characters stuck on Peridia. I just want to see more of the galaxy. Like that was one of the big things I wanted to see. I know I had told Ryan like back on like the 3rd or 4th episode. I said when we get to this new galaxy, I don't want it to seem small. I don't want to just see one small planet, and you know, and they made it look small just because, like, look how easily that Sabine was able to, you know, find Ahsoka, or I'm sorry, find Ezra. So, but you know, I mean, beside that, I did enjoy it. I did a poll over on the community tab, which I'm about to pull up. I would give it probably, I think Ryan had said last week, he said 7.5 or something. I would probably give this an 8. It's not near. I still don't think overall is as good as Mando season 2, which would, you know, we're gonna do a tier ranking probably in a couple weeks. But I would say an 8 out of 10 is probably fair because there's definitely some good stuff and there's some misses as well. So I'm gonna go pull up the community tab and I'm gonna see what everyone had said, and we'll kind of go from there. Let's see. We had 25 votes. I mean, it's pretty much where I thought it would be. Let me go ahead and share my screen with you guys so you can take a look. What's up, Blaze? How you doing, brother? There we go. So here you can see that 36% gave it an A, 44% at a B, and then we had 20% give it a C. And we did have a few comments as well. Damien said he would give it a 7. So for me, that would be obviously the C range. And then Ross said that it's an easy A, or it's an easy 8. So yeah, I mean, again, this doesn't really surprise me that we would be between that 8 and 8.5. And then there's obviously a few people who then, you know, gave it a C for whatever reason. You know, I think originally I was like around a 7, 7.5. And you can't forget that episodes 4, 5, and 6 were so good. I mean, they were so good. And I really, I mean, I know it's only 3 out of the 8 episodes, but they were so good. And it's just too bad that 7 and 8 just never, just it just didn't do as much as I wanted it to. Um, so yeah, so everyone who voted, I appreciate it. So that was pretty good. 25 votes was good. Yeah, so again, so I would say those are the two big negatives. The positives is that I love where we're finishing off at. We're finishing off at, heading into, either a season two or the movies. I guess there's rumors saying that they're probably moving forward with season two, which it kind of makes sense. I feel like there needs to be more setup, before we get to a movie, especially the way they structured, season one. And then also, so I do like that. And then also I like where we're headed with the Mortis arc, which if I don't know why I mean, I can't believe that they would be like, just showing it and not going to go that way. Now, everyone's got a theory on this, and like I said, my video will come out later tonight, and I just hope they do it correctly. I don't know if Abeloth will be in this or not. I think it'll be amazing. I think it'll be fun. It's something different that Star Wars has not seen a character like that, and that's why like some of the stuff that used to be in the expanded universe is so cool because it's so much different than just like you got your evil Sith Lord and you got your good guys. Like it's just so much different. That's why Thrawn is such a great character in the expanded universe because again, he doesn't have the Force, but his military mind and just his strategic planning it's almost better than having the Force. The way he thinks through things. So I mean, so that is why you bring things in from the expanded universe is I think good because it's already there, and obviously we can't use all of it because of we have the sequel trilogy, and I doubt they're ever going to retcon it, and yeah, so I have no problem with them doing whatever they need to do. I just want something different, something different. Um, the other thing I really liked was I liked Hera a lot. I wish she actually had more screen time in the end of the series because I feel like after episode 5, she was barely in it. Where she was in it quite a bit, I thought in the beginning, and I would like to get a little more information on Jason, and maybe we will obviously moving forward because now Ezra is going to meet him. So I would assume that he's probably going to take him under his wing and have him be his Padawan and train him and everything like that. So I'll be interested to see if we get any type of time jump because you figure, all right, this was filmed last year. So I'm not sure how the actor is for Jason, but you figure if he's like 8, maybe 8 or 9 years old, 10 tops. I mean, in canon, I guess he was born right before, so he's probably like he's probably 12 or 13 years old, I guess. Yeah, I guess 12 or 13. So, I mean, when you see a 12-year-old and then 4 years later or 16, you don't even recognize them. You don't even recognize the kid. So I'm going to be curious to see what they're going to do because if they're not even going to start filming this till next year, then we have another year of production. That's 2 to 3 years away probably from seeing the next season and the strikes this actor strike isn't even over yet. So I don't know. It's just making me curious because again, I don't know how old the actor is, but he's gonna look a lot different. He's gonna look a lot different than what we saw in this season. So it's gonna be interesting to see if there's any type of time jump or anything like that. Anthony is finally watching Harry Potter. Congratulations, bro. Bro, we're not talking no Star Trek. We ain't talking Star Trek. We might be talking Star Trek though in December, actually. More information on that coming. But yeah, so again, the hero character I thought was really good. Number only one here. Only. What do you mean? I'm not sure what that means, brother. Oh, hashtag only one here. Yeah, I don't know where everyone is. That's fine. You can watch on the replay. I just don't know how we're gonna do a Kahoot though tonight because I mean I'm not gonna run a Kahoot, you know, until we get people in. But um, I don't know. I mean, like I said, overall I liked it. Balon, I'm really curious to see where his character goes. Shin, I'm curious to see what's gonna happen with her character. It's funny. When I was making this video that today, I kept watching that scene over in the finale when Shin kind of goes to like the native people. I can't remember what their name is, um she raises that lightsaber up, and it's I'm curious about this. I don't know if she's like, because why didn't she head back? That's my question. Why did she not head back to Thrawn? And it's like all of a sudden they just show her very very quickly in this episode, and she's over there. So what is she going to be, the leader of them? Or I don't know, it's kind of strange. I assumed that she was going to go back, and I actually kind of almost forgot about her during the whole episode, until they showed her. So it's a little curious what they're going with hers. So um I don't know. Please, you caught up on Ahsoka since you're the only one talking to me. Are you caught up? I know you said you started watching it. Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna see and pull this up real quick too. Actually, you're not caught up, man. That's all good, brother. You should watch it though, dude. You just gotta sit there and just do it, because I think you said I think you got two down maybe, and I don't. Didn't you say? Yeah, I think you said you're watching the Clone Wars as well. So, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, Ryan's not here tonight, obviously, because he's at the Comic Con. So I don't know. I don't know when he was going to actually get home. So I figured he probably wasn't going to be here. And I don't know. I mean, if we're not going to get more people in the chat, I will just hold off on the Kahoots, um, because again, I'm not going to run it with like two people. So I don't know. I don't know if I have much more because again, I knew the Kahoot was going to take like probably 30 minutes. So, I don't know, guys. Not too many people in the chat tonight. I don't know. Maybe I need to put out a poll to see if people want me to keep Wednesdays instead of because I get more people on Wednesdays than I do Sundays. I haven't done a Sunday live in like 2 months though, so I don't know. But those are my thoughts. I guess I don't know. I'm interested to see. Oh, and you know what the other thing is too. Oh, let me see. I pull this up because they did release some footage of deleted scenes, and actually I have not watched them yet. Now the problem with doing this is that if there's any type of music associated with them, I don't think I can play it. But let's take a quick look. So Ahsoka deleted scenes. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, there's not really. It's not really. It's not like a video I could play. Yeah, I need to go back. I need to go back and watch it. I want to kind of see what they actually deleted. So, yep. I don't know, man. All right. I'm just gonna get out of here then. So if people want to see my thoughts on this, they can just come watch the replay. And I will not be live next week because I'm going to NYCC, and I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, again, I know I haven't been live on Sundays in a while, so maybe I just need to put something in the poll. I'll make a poll after I get out of here and see, do people like it at 9 o'clock on Wednesdays versus Sundays at 7. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I prefer Wednesdays. It's easier for me than Sundays, but I also knew that I was on Sundays for over a year. and then I switch it when we have lives. So maybe I'll make a poll, and we could try the Kahoot when we do our tier list. Maybe we'll do that. So Browns did not play today. They were on a bye. Is Arizona still losing? I think they are. They were playing well early, and then I saw. Well, I know you're not an Arizona fan, but I know Dolphins won today, though. That running back the Dolphins have, man, that dude's sick. He's a good player. They said he averaged like 13 yards a carry today. Yeah, I mean, I can do a patron poll, or I might just do both because I'm just curious. Yeah, there's like a few people in the chat, but about a few people watching, but only you're chatting. So I'm not sure. I'll definitely gonna put it up there though. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna get out of here then and go finish up this video and drop that. And yeah. Anyways, Blaze, appreciate you hanging out, brother. Again, if you're watching this on the replay, leave me a comment and let me know what you guys thought overall of the series. Again, I say my final rating of it would be an 8 out of 10. And like I said, not next week, the week after, we'll figure out what day, Wednesday at 9 or Sundays at 7, and we'll go from there on the lives. But it doesn't matter to me either way. Whatever, it's whatever the community wants, because I don't want to go live and just have 3 or 4 people in. That's kind of silly. So, all right, guys, I'm out. Appreciate it, and I will see you guys soon. And don't forget, keep those heads on.